Here we go. You know what time it is. It's World Series time. We have done it. We have taken the Twins and turned them into nearly 100 winning team. Three wins away from 100. Won the division, but the Royals won the wild card. They are out. It is now just us and the Dodgers for the World Series. So we're gonna park up. We're gonna do parks. Let's see. Boosted contact when leading off. Down but not out. Okay, we'll get down but not out for sure. We need to get our juice going, you know. Get the juice going for this game. Very important game, game one. Actually, runner on base is probably better. Oh, we already got that one. Mastered up at the W. Okay. I think we can master one more. So, running on fumes, getting boost contact on pitches down the middle when opposing pitchers and running low on energy. We got 2 perks mastered. Let's see. We need all the juice we can get, man. I was only gonna do 2, but alright. It's World Series time. Let's get it. Alright, everyone. Look around the room. Think back to spring training where this journey started. The group's goal from that moment on has really been about one thing: the World Series. There I am right there. Number 55, Sid Paulson in third. Flamingly repping the legacy. We knew we had something special, and here we are. Each of you put in hard work and made sacrifices for the good of the team, time and time again, and for that, I can't tell you how proud I am of this group. Yeah, we've been playing good, man. Not just me, but the whole team. Just at the end, we didn't come this far. Our job is not finished. The goal is a world championship. Let's go get it. We got a tough team to beat too. The Dodgers. Yep. Focus on doing your job. Trust your teammates to do the same. Nothing changes just because we're on the biggest stage to play in our brand of baseball. You play a little bit small ball. You just get hits. The team that does the little things right stays within themselves. The team's going to be hoisting that trophy when everything is said and done. Take it one game, one inning, one pitch at a time. We're prepared for this moment. Climb every mountain to get here. Let's finish the climb. This is our time. This is Twins time.
All right. Okay. Let's go. We got this. Yeah, we got this. Let's do it.
All right, we got 2 goals: win the series and win the MVP. Oh, tiny pitching. He batting .531 for the postseason. We're in trouble.
This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next.
All right, man. We're here. We're here on the biggest show.
From Target Field in Minneapolis, coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these players are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next.
All right, man. Okay, come on, dude. Too many animations, I guess.
And on the hill, Joe Ryan. What do you got on him, Chris?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bats.
Oh my God, Allie's already up 1. Dude, come on.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
That's up.
Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Was it the same
one gone runner at first.
Oh,
so up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Liner snagged at first.
Oh, man.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
In the dirt. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw. He beats the throw. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second.
We all know that first inning can be a critical one in terms of guys settling in and the tone being set for the game. So this isn't what you're looking for on defense. 2-out errors are a lot like 2-out walks, but maybe even worse because your pitcher did his job to get what should have been the last out of that inning.
Throw on to Freeman, and that will end the inning. Twins strand a pair. They trail here 1-0.
Oh, man.
Up next,
now we're trailing 2-0.
The designated hitter,
It's not good.
Left field. Takes it in for the out. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
You got it.
There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. That one hops against the fence. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Oh, can he get struck out in the fifth? That'd be nice.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
All right, just get in the open field, man. Let's score.
Man at second. This one in the air right field.
Come on.
Base hit into the outfield. The throw home. It's offline, and he scores. It's 3-2.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
And now for the Twins, Sid Paulson. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Pajes under this one. 2 down.
Bro, that's bullshit, man.
Paulson with a solid contribution even despite the loss.
If he can consistently put up games like this one, they're more likely to get the win than the loss, even if it didn't work out today.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaum. Thanks for joining us.
Well, we dropped the first game.
From Target Field in Minneapolis, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Minnesota Twins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaum, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Well, winning Game 1 on the road was huge, Boog, and they could put a stranglehold on this series with the win here in this one, and that's obviously the goal. You want to go back home up 2-0 with the chance.
That's not happening.
Paulson digging in now and singing. This pitcher's playing chess, not checkers.
Yeah, this hitter better be ready to match him move for move.
Out towards right center field. Pajes on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
Dude, where's all the fucking perks, man? I spent 100 fucking tokens to get assistance, and I can't get a fucking hand.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. He hammers one out to center. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Another homer. His second homer of the night, and they add on. It's 5-2.
They wasted no time in that at-bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. He's flexing his power with another home run, Boog. Not surprising when you've got that kind of pop, but always impressive going deep twice in the same game.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
All right, we're top 5-5.
Hard ground ball, base knock. The leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away, and the runner holds. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in there for strike 3. Safe at second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Here's Byron Buxton. The 2-2.
Shit. All right.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
All right, come on, man. I need you.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat. But this team does not want to let him beat him.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Here's Joey Bart now. First and second, 2 down. Here in Game 2 of the World Series. That one lifted to left. March settles underneath it, and that is the inning.
All right, we're tied.
Paulson stepping in. This is why you lift all those weights, singing. One swing could send everybody home.
Dude.
Yeah, he's shown the ability to deliver in moments just like this. All eyes on the batter's box.
Wait for the good one. Wait for the
Smoked into left field, base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Yeah, great job right there.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
To the right side, and he can't come up with it. Flips it, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. So, runner at second, 2 down. Byron Buxton getting ready to hit. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here comes Anthony Santander in a big spot. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a ground ball up the middle.
Safety!
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Let's go, dude. Put it in the gap.
And a 3-1 on the way. Ball 4. The winning run scores, and they win the World Series on a walk-off walk. In your life, you may never see anything like this again.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but he's got to turn the page quickly to come back to the next game.
You know,
6-5 the final here
I
today.
don't know why the pitcher
For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm
pitch
John
to contact
Shelby.
in that
We'll see you
situation,
soon.
to be honest, because like even if they, let's say he hits a grand slam, so what? Like, you know, game's over. But if he hits a pop up, then you go to the 10th, tie game. So it's a really bad call. Very bad call. Alright, our Hall of Fame status is increasing. We won game 2, so we have started the series over. Alright, Shohei's on DH. I'm doing better than him. Got the great Pinstripe song. Welcome. That's me saying welcome. Best country ever. World Series.
Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next.
I've been waiting all year for this, man.
From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Took about 2 months for the season, so I figured.
Along with my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, when a team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split in the first 2 games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So the last thing these guys want to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans...
so far.
And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs.
I think it's better to just do check in.
We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Sorry about that. I hate that heat thing. It's just, like, I have the fence completely open. PS5. I'm gonna say PS4.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2.
We're up on it. Let's go.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Matt Wallner will hit next. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there.
Dude,
pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
If things keep going the way this
Here's Byron Buxton.
Sure. No outs.
Rio down. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So bases all loaded up. Anthony Santander at the plate. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Pitch gets away. Safe at the plate, and the misplay costs them a run. And they lead by 3.
Runner's got to be happy to be crossing the dish right there. Easy decision to head home when you see the ball get that far away from the catcher.
Shit, they went right through, man. It's like, boom, yep. Time for me. Look at the slide.
Man at first, 1 away.
Okay, man, 5-0. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
This one drilled right center field. That one's heading for the fence and gone.
Yeah, we're both. If we win the series,
that's his 3rd home run of the series, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it too.
Yes, I did.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
115. Smash.
Man at first, Sid Paulson now at the plate.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
That one is absolutely belted. And that's going to bang against the wall. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
In the air, out towards right center. Makes a nice running catch. Both runners tagging from second and third. Safe! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Byron Buxton, the next to hit. 2-1. That one lifted to left. And that'll do it. A run on 2 hits, and they leave one. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. The Twins at the plate, Sid Paulson.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. That'll make it out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, we don't typically expect players to hit multiple home runs in the same game, but we're not talking about just anyone here. Absolutely locked in and continues to cash in with these swings. Game threes are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
All right. We almost hit for the cycle. I think I've already hit for the cycle once this year. I mean, 'cause I've done it like 4 or 5. I mean, I've done it every year I've played. I've hit for the cycle. 42 game hit streak. Yeah, I was wondering if we were still on that hit streak. Fuck, dude. Alright, here we go. Shohei's hurting right now with 370, and I'm batting 525.
We welcome you to Los Angeles. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before, even when you're down 2-1.
All right.
And today on the hill, Blake Snell.
Blake Snell first start.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
That's towards center. Takes it in for the out.
Good play, good play.
No outs, runners at first and second.
Oh, he's on. Fuck. Gotta hit this out.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags at second. The relay.
No, he's in.
He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out.
We'll let him hit it. We'll let him have
first. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson.
Oh, gets dirty. Throw sails over his head at first. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one.
Runner takes off. Into center and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Let's go. Heads up, base.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Got him looking.
Oh,
Huge strike. Here's Royce Lewis.
All right. Steal situation? Are you serious?
2 on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Pulled out on strikes. They limit the damage here.
How do I steal home, dude?
The 4th game of the World Series. And now for the Twins, Sid Paulson. Right side, hard hit. Throws the first in time. One pitch and 1 out. Sid Paulson digs in now.
Come on, man.
And that one fouled off. High fly ball out to left field. And a quick out, number 1. 2 gone.
All right.
The possible go-ahead run
it's the
at
12th
first.
inning. We're 0 for 5.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In the air to left center. Marsh on the move. He's got it. And that's the third out.
Oh, my God, bro.
1 left for Minnesota.
Really?
The go-ahead run
We are
aboard
0
at first.
for
Nobody
fucking
out.
6. It is the 15th inning. What? Bro, what the fuck?
Double play
Oh
ball
my
to second.
God, dude.
There's 1. And they turn to double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
That's my fucking fault, too. Dude, 0 for fucking 7.
3-2 the final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris
That's like the
Singleton
worst
and our
fucking
entire
game I've ever
outstanding
had.
crew here at MLB The Show,
What
I'm
the
John
fuck
Shambi
was that?
saying so long.
Oh my goodness, dude. Wow. That was like total fucking bullshit, dude. I literally got shut out the entire fucking game.
Welcome to Dodger Stadium. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Paulson in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Man at second. Popped up. Betts has a beat on it. 1 down. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally town. This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A solo shot. That's his 5th homer of the series. Gets down, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Matt Wallner will hit next. And a payoff pitch. Popped up. 2 down. So 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton. 0-1 now. And he grounds one to the right side. Kim. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Sid Paulson. He's already homered in this game. Base hit center field. And now 2 aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that base.
They put the tag on him to first. Double play. Nicely done. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Byron Buxton now. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And the runner holds. Here's the 2-2. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Muncy sends it to first. That takes care of Buxton. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Now a screamer into the outfield. Tucker takes it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
All this team needs is 1 more win, but when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game, it's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat, it's a win of a pitch count, and that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
Well, we're down 3-2. I blame myself only because that last game I went 0-7 and we should have easily won it. We should have won that game. I kind of fucked it off. I mean, I didn't strike out. I got contact 7 fucking times.
From Target Field in Minneapolis, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Minnesota Twins.
Just gotta hope we don't lose. It's a must-win. Must-win game for us.
And on the hill for the Twins, Pablo Lopez. What do you have on him?
The designated hitter, Sid Paulson.
That one ripped. Pajes ranging into the alley. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 down. It's the 6th game of this World Series. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Sid Paulson. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Out of here. A 2-run homer, and now they're out front. It's 3-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner around second, and they're at the corners with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
In the dirt, blocked, but no advance from the runners.
Just to a game 7.
The 2-1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit! In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's Byron Buxton. Here's a 3-0. And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here comes Anthony Santander in a big spot. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop. The feed for 1. And a run scores on the double play.
Perfectly timed dive right there to knock the ball down. He gets up and flips it to the second baseman to start that 4-6-3 double play. Tell you what, that is the pitcher's best friend.
Paulson stepping in. Team needs a wake-up swing here, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, get this guy an espresso. They need a hit to put a jolt into this offense.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. His 6th of the series, and they add on. It's 8-2.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing. In an elimination game, you see your season quickly coming to an end. It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but they were able to settle things down, come out and play really good baseball in this one. They get the win, and the series continues. Who knows? Maybe they'll get right back in it.
Hey, we are right back in it, though. This is a one-game series now. We're split down the middle.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
All right, well, we have reached almost the end of the video. Whatever happens, it was an MVP season, Triple Crown season, record-setting season. If we win, might negotiate a lifetime with the Twins. Maybe. Oh, the hit streak is still good because it's only regular season. Sweet. Alright, this is it. Joe Ryan and Yamamoto. Joe Ryan's 3-0, so that's good. He hasn't lost yet, so he's hot. Alright. Here we go. Game 7. Twins in the all-white World Series patch.
It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And getting the nod for Game 7 on the hill, Joe Ryan. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Obviously, there's a lot of pressure in this ball game, but important just to try to diffuse that. Take your deep breaths, step off the mound, do whatever you need to do to get yourself in a position. I wouldn't try to get all the strikeouts early. Get the defense involved in this ball game, see if they can get you through a few innings, and then find that groove.
Paulson in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And that one hammered. Get over. Out of here. A solo shot. That's his 7th home run of the series. And the Twins get on the board first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
The designated hitter, Will Harrison.
And that one hammered and foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Rips that one to right. Tucker takes it in for the out. One down. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. And here is Sid Paulson. He had a big swing for these guys way back to the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
Yo, we about to get our first one.
For a guy with top-tier power, this is just another day at the office. Always a threat to send one out.
There it is. Tapped up the perfect season. The perfect. World Series champs, man.
And there it is. It's all over. The Twins are the champions of baseball.
Congratulations to the champs. Game 7 of the World Series. Every player on both sides comes to the ballpark knowing that this is it. This team got it done. They've been a special club all year long, and it's fitting they win it all in a special series.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game.
Go from 3 years out of the postseason to World Series champions.
And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs.
Oh, man. Dude, kind of emotional, man. Put it up there, coach. You did it. You did it. You did it, man.
Singleton and our outstanding crew. I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
All right, so we won World Series. We won the Twins for World Series. Let's see, get through the season and see what's up with the award ceremonies. We had no contract offers. Oh, award ceremony. Here we are. Thanks for the seat. Alright, we won the MVP. Okay, they want to offer me a 1-year deal. Let's talk to her and see if we can trade. Okay, so let's just sim out. Oh man. Alright. No goals yet. Let's look at our legacy. So we got 20K votes already. That's crazy. So we could get in the shit. We could first ballot probably, and if we get 20 every season, 1, 2, 3, 3 seasons, 4 seasons, and we could retire. We have the home run record, the hit record, and the RBI record. Alright, we got the home run, hit, runs. Alright, you see that gold patch? That's MVP, baby. Alright, 2027 MVP, 26 Rookie of the Year, Hank Aaron Award for 27, All-Star Appearance, Silver Slugger, World Series MVP, Batting Title, Home Run Champion, and League Championship Series MVP. So we MVP'd all the way through the playoffs. Got the Silver Slugger, got the Triple Crown. So we'll be at game 200 for our first game. So we're alright. We can play the game opener. Okay. Alright, that's our goals for the season. 80 home runs, 450 average, 30 stolen bases, 150 runs, 300 hits, 100 extra base hits. The hardest one's going to be stolen bases out of those, but you know, we'll see. Here come the World Series champions, the Minnesota Twins.
Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angels Stadium. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Minnesota Twins with lofty expectations this season, and why not? They're the defending World Series champs. Singy, it's become so hard in today's game to go back-to-back as champions. Why do you think that is?
Boog, I think it's because of the competition level and the parity that we're seeing in baseball. But, yeah, you're right. It is very rare. The Yankees won 3 years in a row from 1998 to 2000. But over the next 20 seasons, nobody else was able to repeat. I think there's less of an imbalance.
I want to get a three-peat.
Now it's the DH, Sid Paulson. Nice stop from his backside. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Awesome job of getting to that baseball. Really good dive there. Doesn't have time to get up to his feet, so he throws from the seat of his pants, and he throws on the money.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Paulson, the base runner at first with one out. Runner on the go. And ball four to
take your
avoid.
base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Matt Wallner, the next twin up there. 2 on, 1 out. Line drive, base hit.
You're going.
Runner around third. Here comes the throw. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And it's 1-0.
Up next to the Twins, the designated hitter, Sid Paulson.
That one fouled off. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Tied up here in the early going. To the right side. And that one finds its way through. And that's a 1-out single. Anthony Santander, the next twin up to hit. Runner on the move, in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Man at second. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
This one in the air, center field. Under it. One down.
All right.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Relay to third. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Paulson digging in. They've got the lead, but here's another chance to set the tone.
Yeah, but one good swing, and suddenly they add to the margin. Every run counts as this game moves along.
This one in the air, center field. Settles under this
where's
one.
my power this season, dude?
Takes it in for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one.
Paulson extended the hitting streak in this one. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
14 hits shy of the record. So you guys stay locked in. But that's going to be the end of this video. We won the World Series, so we are the champs. So we're going to enjoy that for a bit, and then probably going to play some golf. So, yeah. Thank you for tuning in. Our current batting average is abysmal, but that's fine. We started off kind of rough last season too. Alright, this has been your boy Sid Paulson. Thank you for tuning in, and we're World Series champions, y'all. So let's celebrate. You know what I mean? Thank you, everybody, for watching and following. And the journey has just started, to be honest. Like, that's season 1, and we won the Triple Crown and the World Series. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Catch you on the next one. Peace.